you immediately. Thank you very much, and thanks to all you guys for letting me join in the circle. Thank you guys for coming. Give yourselves a round of applause. I wish now I didn't pick the saddest song I ever wrote in my life. What a downer I turned out to be after that. I would love to sing. I'll sing a happy one next, I promise. But this song comes from Fogo Island in Newfoundland. I wrote this one for yes, I've never been. It's spectacular. Fogo Island is, believe it or not, I always tell people down in the south of the US all the time. Believe it or not, there's an island northeast of Newfoundland as well. And Fogo Island is beautiful, and it's, you know, the other side, the northeast side of Fogo Island really does look like the end of the earth. You know, the rocks just very gently slope off into the ocean, and all you can see is nothing for a long time. And I was there a couple of years back, and I was going around to some of the local museums and pubs. But in one of the little museums, honest to God, an artifact caught my attention, and it was just a clever looking thing, and I asked the lady to tell me about it. She said, that's the laying down to perish gaff. And I asked about it. A gaff, for those who know, was like a long wooden handle tool that a fisherman or a sealer or a sailor or a mariner would use for a million things. And she told me the story of how in 1916, 4 fellas left Fogo Island and went out into the ice. And the wind shifted and the fog rolled in, and they knew that they were never going to get home out of it. Because one of them took the gaff and carved into it, laying down to perish. And he carved their 4 names, and they said adrift. And being men of the sea, I suppose they knew that it would find its way ashore, and so it did. A few weeks later, I washed ashore in Morton's Harbour and was carried over to Fogo Island, you know, a message to the families of the missing men. And I thought it was an amazing story, like another amazing story from Newfoundland and Labrador. I thought I knew them all. How foolish am I? But I think in particular I was drawn to like the selflessness of the whole thing. Like at a time that must have been painful and terrifying, that those guys thought of other people first. So I suppose I just tried to pay it respect the best man I know. So this is a song from the So Let's Go record. This is called Laying Down to Perish. Dying isn't hard when the hungriest days of winter plays our wicked cards. I'll not be called a quitter, for I choose to take a leap. 'Cause the ice won't ever be broken, not by no man, not by me. Now I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. Now I'm laying down to perish. I just wanted you to know, I just wanted you to know. And I'll make my wife a widow, but I won't have her trace the shore with a candle in the window and foolish hope above the door. I've got no time for haunting the ones I've held so dear, so I'll come the crudest message now before I disappear. And I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. Now I'm laying down to perish. I just wanted you to know, I just wanted you to know. And lies beyond the storm, but to have you think I left you would break my heart and soul. So let there be a warm hereafter in the sweetest by and by, and let my house be filled with life never crossed your mind, and now I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. Now I'm laying down to perish, I just wanted you to know. Now I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. Now I'm laying down to perish, I just wanted you to know. I just wanted you to know. I wanted you to know. We're gonna